breakfast sandos are one of the best, most common, like, things to do ahead of time. Ooh, what if we both had Gert and granola? You know, I don't think I have granola, but I could Gert. I could skier with you. Um, but yeah, I've been getting into. Actually, hold on. Let me put this guy over. Come on over. I've started making oatmeal in my rice cooker in the mornings. I have nothing to look forward to. Life. It's like my senior citizens discount in death. Stop that, Billy. Billy, you're writing stuff for you right now, right? You've been doing some fun new stuff. You're gonna have the Mafia Y Choose, the mother-in-law Y Choose that's coming out, right? You've got another. It's Romantasy, right? That you an additional Romantasy that you've been working on. Um, you're doing good. You're doing great. You can make oatmeal in a rice cooker or in a instant pot or in a crock pot for that matter. It'll vary slightly, but yeah. Can remember all this isn't amazing. My memory is so bad. Listen, Billy, I can't remember like super details, but you know, you're here often enough and we talk frequently enough about what's going on that I got that one, locked in. I think having been an elementary school teacher for a while helps. When you get more practiced at, like, I had about 25 kids, that I was tending to their emotional and cognitive needs for about 8 to 9 hours, 5 days a week. I think that definitely helps. You just start to remember more of what's going on with your people. Also, heavy lurky for a min. As I put 3 months of pet insurance claims, give me my money back. Good luck, Cam. I'm surprised. Dude, same. It's all the scrolling that fucked my brain. Y'all, listen. You gotta. What was I gonna make a joke? You gotta get to it, y'all. I'm smoking so much marijuana. If I can remember this shit, y'all have no excuse. Just kidding. But no, for real though, I understand. Dude, same. Let's see. Best of luck. I know. Best of luck to Cam. To Cam getting Miss Jazzy Cat's insurance stuff dealt with. All right, hold on, y'all. There we go. I just saw that Indie Cam was out. All right, let's see. Teachers have supernatural memory. Gosh, how do we get our minds back? I used to have a great memory. And then what? Surely I'll find a TikTok that'll tell me how. Stop, Nick, please. Also, Egu, if y'all don't already know, if you don't already have pet insurance for Indy, his food is claimable. Interesting. I got to real menopause, and it's like it vacuumed all the nouns right out of my brain. Oh, honestly, so fair. Of all of the things I'm lost, I miss my mind the most. Felt, though, honestly. Honestly. All right. Y'all, let's see. Today's Tuesday. I have the whiteboard out, y'all. That is the most boomer relatable keychain saying I've ever seen. I have like 4 or 5 notebooks. Listen, I have so many notebooks. Actually, I'm really proud of myself. I think we're gonna kill this notebook finishing planning this book. So, all right, y'all. Let's talk a little bit about what we're doing today. So, here, actually, let me switch over my playlist, because I've started making a playlist for this book. That's how you know it's starting to get real, as I start to make a playlist for a book. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, here we go. Let's do our thing. I am sad to miss book planning because I gotta head out, but you guys have fun. Billy, have good luck. We're gonna be doing this for a while, Donated my stack of giant notebooks because I have a buy cute notebooks and then don't write in them problem. So I figured some school kids could use them instead. Jane, that's very sweet. I always use my notebooks. It may take me a little while to get along around to them, but I'm now really picky about notebooks. So I used to do the same thing like you did, where I would buy fancy and different notebooks, but then I got to the place where I was like, oh, I actually don't like writing in most notebooks unless pretty much I'm a louche term piece of shit. I used to like Moleskines were probably my first nice notebook, but they don't really lay very flat. And their paper quality is not as nice as a louche term, in my opinion. I think louche terms are nicer just in general. I like that they have numbered pages.